Hey family, hey world, what's going on? It's Sunday morning and I'm checking in. Last night, Jewel Beast, we played our first show. It was a smashing success. I'm so happy how literally every day, what's one of the words I keep saying so much is thank you, thankful. I feel blessed, I do. Am I living the dream? People have been, I think, teasingly saying that to me, but I am. So whether you mean it or not, whatever you mean, yeah, I'm living my dream right now. Playing music. Jewel Beast. We asked a local band, Millions of Boys, that are on the way up to, to play. Basically be your show, and we'll open for you guys. And they said sure. We didn't know what to expect. We played at this place called the Studio Gallery. It's an art gallery with a performance space in the basement. Maybe holds 50 to 80 people, maybe. It was absolutely crammed. It was absolutely crammed with people and a sweaty mess. It was glorious. It was glorious. And we didn't make any mistakes as a band. None. No major glitches at all. I think I hit one bum note the whole night. As I've said before, for me, a good gauge of what you're doing being of any interest at all is who's in the audience. And our audience was made up of musicians, artists, and a lot of women. There was a lot of women. That's also, if I were to write a book on how to know what are the keys to success, or how do you know if what you're doing is on the right track. If you're a musician, if women are coming to see you, there you go. I don't mean that in a stereotypical way. I mean that very seriously. A couple other highlights from the show. Joe Knapp, the leader of Sun Ambulance, came out because his younger brother, Daniel Knapp, is one of the co-founders of Jewel Beast. And so that's my connection. I was in Sun Ambulance with Dan. And when we came back, shortly after we came back from Europe, he told me he was working on this project with Corey. Corey used to be in Bright Eyes, Little Brazil. He's been in several bands. So when Dan asked me, I knew it was going to be something special, But anyway, last night Joe comes and we had a chance to talk because we haven't in a while, you know what I'm saying? And he's writing again, which is really good. And he doesn't know what will come of the writing, but he is working on writing with one of his partners from the original Sun Ambulance. And I'm happy to say that I am a member of Sun Ambulance. I still am. Whether or not I play with Joe on his next project is kind of beside the point. But I am actually still a member of Sun Ambulance, which is kind of cool to be able to say. I'm listening to Afro Harping by Dorothy Ashby. And this is just such a beautiful, wonderful, wonderful feeling of an album. This is really perfect for my Sunday morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Sunny. It's supposed to be kind of hot and windy today again, but at this point, my plan is to go to the Summer Arts Festival again, visit with Kareem for a little bit, and that's it, because I still haven't slept properly. It was so much fun last night. I want to shout out to one of my subscribers, because I do not think this person makes videos, but I received some VC love yesterday. I got a package in the mail, and I love receiving records. Thank you so much. So a man named Adam, I won't say his last name, but he recently subscribed and bought my Dino Felipe single, the split single. Really nice. Thank you, Adam. And he sent me some records. And he said, pass them on if you need to. I'm going to hang on to these. The first thing he gave me is not something I'm really into, but I like the pressing. Bronski Beat, Age of Consent. So, for whatever reason you sent me this, Adam, I'm not a fan of Bronski Beat. But, as you know, I'm very open-minded about life. And, you know, Bronski Beat is a very openly gay band. It's fine with me. The best thing about what you gave me, though, is that it's import pressing on the Metronome label. Now that I like. I played the first song, which was a hit from Tell Me Why. You know. No, that's not me. So this may find a new home after a while, but I'm happy to have it right now, primarily because I believe it's a German import. Yeah, made in Germany. I like, just like one of the people I consider a good friend here in the vinyl community is Anders in Stockholm. And just like he's saying he likes the American pressings, I like foreign pressings. Now, Adam also sent me 2 records by David Bazan, also was known as Pedro the Lion. Very nice of you. I'm not sure why you sent these to me, but thank you. Here is it, Bazan. Is this, let's see if that's the name of the album. Curse Your Branches. I just played a little bit of this yesterday, and it sounded nice. I mean, it's like, this is the sort of artist where I'm thinking what's going to happen is I'm going to listen to him, and I'll find the songs of his that really resonate with me. Because the overall impression I get is not one that, ooh, I really got to hear more of this, but it's like, oh, this is good, you know. And so I also imagine that a big part of what this is about is what he's saying. And, you know, I'm happy to say that as I talk to musicians and more people all the time, I'm discovering that, you know, there are several other musicians like me who pay no attention to the words for a long time. It's like, what is your musical picture? And so this musical picture is somewhat interesting. I think that there's rewards to be had from further listening. He also gave me a newer album by him, Bazan, Strange Negotiations. Now this I have not played any of yet. And so we'll see. I like the cover. I like the cover a lot. And as always, it makes me fantasize about how I'd really like to be able to afford a gatefold cover. Just these little things. I don't know. As record collectors, if you think about what maybe people who make records think about, but yeah, little things like that. It's like, you know, first making a record, and then, ooh, it'd be nice to get something out on colored vinyl, you know, and then a full length. And then, well, how cool will it be if you could get, you know, a gatefold? So that's a bridge I haven't crossed yet, but I'd love to have a gatefold album. It's an intriguing image. And I think that's really one of the main things I would like it for us to be able to experiment with the graphics for a 12-inch. So Adam, thank you very much for the vinyl love. I really appreciate these records very much. Very, very much. Yesterday was spent literally all day with the band, Jewel Beast. So I didn't really spin any records here except for what I spun for you yesterday morning. I guess another reminder, or just to say that the orders keep kind of slowly trickling in for Dereck 2. As I said, I'm really, really hoping that there's no problems with the test pressing, which I anticipate receiving a week from tomorrow. And if that's a go, then the records will be here shortly after that. We can get this baby moving. Thanks for your friendship and your support, everybody. I hope that this is a good time in life for you.